Vale, can you take off your phone off the table? And what is that, a rosary? Okay.
You have to be, you know, say.
Have I shown or no?
Okay, so I have to start off with the introduction. Talking to the dead. That's it. Talking to the dead. It's an idea. It's a concept that has existed as long as humanity has. It's up there with like the concept of flying and like, you know, being able to like, you know, read minds.
No, I thought you had to get rid. I think you have to put her somewhere else.
She's fine.
For
now, she's okay.
I think you had to get rid of all the pets.
So that idea has been going around for a long time, and many ways of talking to the dead has been done. There's millions of ways that have been created. But tonight we're going to focus on one way, specifically seances. Seances come from a small town in New York State, where these two sisters, young sisters, like 12 and 11, they claim that they had the ability to talk to the dead.
Hi, Kiki.
People from all over the city, all over the world, from Europe, all over the world, came to this small town just to see them talk to the dead. And that's where seances came up. But a few years later, one of the sisters confessed that everything they were doing was a scam. It was a lie. They were tricking people into believing that they truly had medium abilities. But that didn't stop anything. Spiritualism continued to explode all over the United States. And seances, they became giant public shows and tiny dinner parties like how we're doing tonight. I do think that some of these mediums, I do think most of them were magicians, mentalists, people who had the skills necessary to trick people. I do believe, though, there were the 1-2 odd couple that did actually have the ability. And I know that you all know that I'm not a religious person, but I am spiritual, and ghosts are something I do believe in, but I'm also a magician. So mixing these two insane, dark, kind of mysterious topics has been a dream of mine. And yes, I've done this only once before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so before we start, I want to tell you all a little story. Last time I did a little show like this, it was Halloween night. It was Halloween night, and on Halloween night, we did a very classic seance, something that would have been done in the 1800s, similar to the origins of seances. Very classics, table setting, candles, very simple. But we summoned a spirit. Tonight we're doing something similar, very different, but kind of similar. Tonight we're not summoning something. Valeria.
Continue. Oh, I'm bringing something. Just.
Tonight we're not summoning something. Tonight we're waking something up.
No.
There's no projectors or anything.
No projectors. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time I present to you the spirit that we are waking up. Grace the doll.
No, you're no.
So you can't go home.
No.
Grace here. Let me tell you a little story about Grace. Grace here, I got her three years ago, and I found her at a garage sale. This garage sale, it was a nice couple, and they let us buy the doll, very cheap. And I wanted it because I wanted to make like a short film, make like a scary movie, do something, right? I started writing a script with Marianne, and it never worked out. So it just started collecting dust in my room. But then I realized, for a week straight, every morning when I would wake up, the doll's head was turned right at me, facing me. And then every morning I would move the doll's head back, and then the next day again, staring right back at me. I realized, okay, it's a little fun joke. It's always probably my sister or my dad, because we're jokey that way. And then I asked my dad, "Hey, are you touching my doll?" And he said, "No."
No.
He wasn't touching it. So, Grace here, like I said before, she let me know that her name is actually Grace. But while I did these solo seances, I got these strong, powerful, feelings of anger, sadness, tragedy. Something really bad happened to Grace. And I told myself, I can't have this thing just free around my house, so I decided to put her in a box. But even that wasn't enough. I still felt these things, so I decided to put her in a sleeping state. In the sleeping state, she is completely inactive. She's still there, she's just not being able to do anything. But tonight, that's going to change. Tonight, we're going to wake her up. Okay, now,
We fast?
Waiver for
Pass?
this.
can we pass that? No, because then we can't do the show. Okay, so, now, here,
Is the whole show around the doll?
yes, the whole show's around the doll.
Oh, why didn't you tell me this?
No, it's a complete surprise. No one knew about the doll. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna set some ground rules and you all have to follow them, okay? Number one, listen to all my instructions to the T, okay? The better you follow my instructions, the better the smoothly the night will go. Number two, there will be moments where we'll be listening for things, whispers, noises, knocks, whatever. If you accidentally make a noise, I know these chairs are kind of creaky. If you make something, let us know it was you. We don't want to get
Bro, you wanna go home? Like,
false messages. Number three, do not, unless I give you the explicit permission to get up from this table, do not get up.
Oh my god.
We are safer in numbers, and if one of you, even if you're one of us, go in twos,
She can
okay?
go and chase you.
But now we can use the bathroom.
Go in twos. Go with somebody else. Now. This
Safer
is
in numbers?
safer number
wanna leave?
number three. Number three. Guys, listen. Number three. This is number three. I know this Grace here can be a little bit sensitive, so I recommend keeping your tone nice. Do not say anything insulting, mean, or anything that could be misconstrued. Okay. So, and last but not least, we'll get to your question in a bit. Last but not least, you are all completely safe. Everything is under my control. You have nothing to worry about. This is for entertainment, and we're all gonna have a fun time. Okay?
Grace, I'm sure you're very beautiful.
No, Grace can't hear you. She's not even like she's sleeping right now. Yes. In order to wake her up,
Sick person, right?
in order to wake her
No,
up,
before you start, I really want to go outside the room. Like, I don't want to be here.
dude, you can't.
No.
Once you, it's too late. We've started.
It's like, no, that I promise you that.
You're fine.
You
No,
know me.
I'm petrified.
You know I'm not good with this
That's the
stuff.
point of the show.
I'm not good with this stuff. You're okay.
You're fine. You're
I don't
fine.
know you like that. Don't even say it.
I know. Okay.
Don't know me like that.
Don't worry.
We're all okay. We're not
Wait,
bad going
wait,
on.
are the lights staying on or no?
No, not all. Not
Wait,
all.
Keep the
I
lights
have a
on.
question.
Keep the lights
So
on.
like no bad energies or like spirits that can follow me home.
No. We're not calling anybody about the doll, so don't worry.
And
Okay?
nothing bad's gonna happen.
No one's gonna bat. Okay, so now listen. We have to do this.
My mom says everything cool. This is a battle.
Okay, so in order to wake the doll up, there's a simple ritual, okay? It's called the awakening ritual. This is, the people who have a candle in front of you, you have a job to do, okay? So you, Kieran, you have a job, and then you, Rika, you're gonna have a job.
No,
You guys pick your
I don't
seats.
want to be here.
Oh my god, no! Can I
It's, no, it's just like,
What is my
it's,
job? What is my job?
I can tell you, no, you're not getting up.
And even that I got a good boss.
No.
That's right, I don't even want to ask. Can I just
Okay, so. Okay, so, no. Sit down at the table. Sit down at the table. I can't reach his hand.
I can reach this.
Oh my God, no. Sit down at the table. Come on, don't be a bum. Come on, sit down at the table. Sit down at the table. Come on,
Can I
Zach.
just can I observe?
No, you can't observe. You have to be a part of it. Everyone, no, wait.
Okay.
Is everyone clear on the instructions? We count down from 10 while I say
What's the
something.
instructions?
Okay, I know.
You're gonna be like speaking.
I'm gonna say some words, okay?
It's in Latin, right? Latin?
Yeah, it's in Latin. So basically, all of you are going to be counting down from 10 backwards. Once you get to the first one, your candle number 1, you blow candle number 1.
Yeah.
Then we repeat it. Count down from 10 again. I say some words. You blow out the second candle. Yes.
This is like my only job, just to.
We'll see. And then last candle I blow out, and then we wait for Grace's signal. That's when we know that she's awake with us. Okay? So don't worry about
Is there
it.
a chance like she like doesn't go away?
What do you mean it doesn't go away?
Like no, she doesn't like.
Don't worry, she'll listen to me.
Bro, if
Okay?
she's not there by the time I'm getting you by
No.
your arm and oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to show it.
I found his Instagram, we can DM him, I swear.
Okay, so everybody.
Be in the dark all the time.
Oh yeah, one last thing. So one last thing. Once we're in complete like darkness and then we're waiting for the signal, I recommend if you want you can close your eyes but just look down. I just recommend not keeping your head up.
Wait.
Okay?
Wait, what?
Because if something
Wait,
flies,
Say that again?
No.
so keep your head down. Once we're done, just keep your head down.
Because right when the lights are out, right when these lights are out,
We don't know what's gonna happen.
So when these lights are out.
And when
I just know it's gonna be complete pitch black.
yeah, but it's fine. It's gonna be more
Don't
comfortable
worry,
if you close your eyes.
chill.
Give me your
You're
hand.
gonna be holding my hand. You're good.
Okay, I think we're holding hands now, right?
Yeah, we're holding it.
Okay, everyone, like honestly, Zach, you know, you were okay.
It's okay.
You're gonna freak me out even more, Zach. Please.
But Zach, the longer you take, the longer the show is gonna be, then you're more scared you're gonna be. So
Yeah, facts. And just get it over with.
just get it over
I
with.
trust you, but like,
Oh my.
Just met him.
Come on.
Yeah,
Okay,
he might not,
okay.
he might not.
of course.
Come on.
Okay, no, it's okay.
We can't start until we close hands.
Oh yeah, so I could stay here for a long time.
No, my God.
Zach.
Okay, we're gonna start.
Let's take
Okay.
this as a joke.
You guys start counting down backwards from 10. Okay.
Wait,
Do I have to say anything?
No, I'm the only one saying other than the counting.
All of us are saying.
All of you
All
are
of us,
guys
I
are
don't know if I have
counting.
the facilities for that big.
Just.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
10.
Ocus tutla, pro omnibus, ocus repelamos mal, spiritum et servado, inoculum custodiat, nos homos somos.
2, 1. 10.
Eco est tutela, pro omnibus, nobis repelamos malum, spiritum et servado, inoculum custodiat, nos homos somos.
10.
Ocus tutela, pro omnibus, nobis repelamos malum spiritum, et servado inoculum custodiat, nos homos sumus.
1.
Guys, okay. Hands flat on the table now. Grace, thank you so much for joining us here. We are so glad you've been able to join us. I will now be raising my hands and lighting the first candle. Flat on the table, flat on the table. Do not raise your hands, do not raise your hands. Okay, perfect. Okay, you guys are good. You can raise your hands now. You guys are good. Perfect. That was, yeah, you can look up now. You guys are good. You guys are good. That was great. That was perfect.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Like,
Okay.
oh, keep the lights on.
Okay, now that Grace is awake, this is great. This is perfect. Grace is, she gave us a signal.
I forgot the rules. What are they?
What we're going to do right now, it's, there's a little story behind it. Does anybody know what a wrapping box is?
No.
No, nobody knows what that is. No, not wrapping, no. Wrapping, wrapping around the 1800s meant knocks, like that.
Okay.
Okay, so a big way that spirits were able to communicate with the living was via knocks, right? That's how the sisters I mentioned in the beginning were able to communicate with the dead, with knocks. But houses were kind of like badly made back in the time, so like creaks and noises were very common. So people wanted to avoid confusion between the natural knocks and the spiritual knocks. So what they made was a wrapping box. Who is my second helper? You're gonna be my second helper, you at the back over there. We are going to be able to light up these other candles, these ones in the center, so we can have a little bit more light.
Man, it's better to be laughing right now than.
Yeah.
Sit on the table, but put the chair next to the table.
Wait, what?
Put the chair next to the table and sit.
Oh, just like. That side?
One piece, you said?
Yeah, one piece.
Side.
What does this do?
Oh, that side's perfect. Just sit down. Okay, so everybody,
Can we turn like to look at?
yeah, you can turn. Move a little bit that way so everybody can see.
Turn your thing.
So no, yeah, sit down, you're good. So what we're gonna do right now is spirit wrapping, spirit box wrapping. I really hope you're okay with this.
Oh, you're gonna put your hand in the box.
Okay. This is the spirit wrapping box. This is a simple empty box with a hole at the side of it, so you put your hand inside. You basically lock your hand inside. That's the basic goal. I want you to peek inside. Do you see anything in the box? No, perfect.
Is Kiki okay?
No, he's seeing some shit. Here I have in this little napkin, inside is my little pendant for this box. It's a key. This key has been infused with a very specific energy that makes it very simple for spirits to manipulate, okay? This key, what basically the goal is for this key is to, oh shoot, I locked it, is to knock against this piece of wood on the inside, like this, something similar like that. And you basically are going to put your hand inside and you're going to feel and make sure you feel that it's knocking. I need you to 100% let everybody know that I didn't set anything up with you. I didn't tell you to do anything. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove to you that he's not going to be the one touching the key. So I want you to take this hand, put it inside. Okay? Try to put it in as much as we can. Okay, leave the key right there. Now with this handkerchief, I'm
This
gonna
is gonna be like card tricks. Like I'm being
Yeah,
serious.
no, this is
put your hand in
I thought
fist.
it was gonna be
Put your hand in the fist.
like, oh my gosh, you pulled a hat out of a
Never.
rabbit.
Had a hat out of the rabbit, not
Yeah.
even the rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah, literally. Like
So,
the next trick. Like,
Your hand is secured? Okay. I want you to just, I'm gonna move the box a little bit closer to you. There you go. I want your wrist there. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna lock your hand inside. This is a little piece. I'm gonna lock his hand inside.
Bro, if that was me, I'd be in the
I would
parking
not
lot.
be.
No, yeah, I'd be
I wouldn't be there still.
Yeah,
With a lot of balls that guy has.
No,
There you go, there you go.
You're actually brave for
Kevin.
this.
Yeah.
Like you're brave for
Yeah,
this.
you're very brave
You're
for doing
brave,
this.
Kevin.
Okay, now, I don't want you to touch the key. I want you to even kind of like raise your hand a little bit. I don't think you're gonna feel anything, but if you do, just like yell.
Do you lock it? Lock it, lock it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it.
Yeah.
Grace, please.
Okay, now stay there. Stay there. You can close your eyes if you want.
Sorry, my mom's calling me. Can I
Oh
just
my
let her
God.
know everything's okay? Like text.
Yeah, text her. Okay. Your hand is completely in there. You're not touching anything. Your hand is completely wrapped with the napkin. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody else speak. Okay. Grace. Okay. That's not Grace. Grace, if you are here, please move the key inside of the box and make a noise. No. Grace, if you are here, please move the key inside of the box and make a noise for us. Grace, please, can you move the key inside of the box and make a noise for us? Was that you? Grace, if you are here, please move the key inside of the box and make a noise for us. Grace, please, can you move the key inside of the box and make a noise for us? Was that you? Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Grace, can you please again make a noise inside of the box? Oh, that was the table, sorry. Okay. Grace, can you please move again the key inside of the box? Perfect. Thank you so much, Grace. You have made yourself known and aware of our surroundings. Thank you so much. Grace, I will now be taking the key outside of the box. Perfect. Now I will let you set you free. Yeah, perfect. Big round of applause for him. He was so brave. Not a lot of people do that. Your cards is fortune reading, like fortune telling cards. Okay. You don't have to worry.
Hold me pretty.
Okay, so we'll get to it. Rika, this is not a scary job. Actually, you know somebody else. You already did the blowing candle thing. Do you want to do this? No? Yes.
Depends what it is.
It's like all you have to do is
Oh,
take
split
the
it.
deck and you like
Like
just
split it?
just
cut
like
the deck?
just take the half of the deck and put it right next to it.
Oh, cool.
Okay, perfect. Set that aside. Right next to you. Okay. So basically, this is what we're gonna do. This is called automatic writing. It's this technique where people can be influenced by spirits to write or write messages. Entire books have been written like this, and a lot of people when they think it's like, oh, they see the words and they write it. No, it's literally their hand being moved by the spirit. And I have a little bit more experience with doing this, so don't worry. I'm not going to make any of you do this. It can be painful sometimes, but we're going to do something a little bit differently. Instead of writing, we're going to be drawing, which is a little bit harder, but it's possible. You cut the deck, didn't you? Yes. This is going to be the card that you got. Okay, I want you to see it. Nobody else. Okay, nobody else. Just you see it. The meaning doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's just your card that's gonna be for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
perfect.
behind it, but yeah, okay.
Okay, just set it down. We set out 2 cards, and I'm gonna share this job with Grace. I'm gonna be receiving. No, not even receiving. My hand's gonna be moved by Grace to draw this image, and then we're gonna leave Grace to do the other image. I don't know who's who I might get, who the other person might get, but hopefully this works. Hopefully, put it the right card. It's better if I'm blindfolded for this. Actually, no, it's fine. Okay.
I threw it. Don't worry. I threw it.
Wait. Okay. I'm good. Okay. I'm sorry. That wasn't me. Okay, I drew something. Can you please show your card to everyone?
Great, bro.
Tower.
Out of every card. A tower? Yeah, it's a tower. Okay.
So where does my card come from?
Okay.
Now your card. Your card. Can you please show it to everybody? Okay, it's your swords. Just set it on the table. Let's see if Grace was able to draw.
What?
Grace.
Oh, it's in the box.
Also, can we turn this off? Can you turn it off?
No, that's my comfort.
Oh, here. Hey, Jude.
Nah, bro.
Here's the name.
What? I don't want to see.
I haven't seen this card. I don't know what it might look like.
What's this for?
Just hold it. Comfort. It's comfort.
I love you.
Can you please turn over and show everybody the drawing that Grace made? Oh, that hurt my hand. Very direct match.
It says something on it though. It's just being
What does it
Are you
say?
looking for cute boys? Like
What does it say?
like. Okay, oh. You can.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Can I see it? Are you able to see it?
Yeah, you should grab it.
Like-
See it all you want.
You're a wonderful independent woman, Grace. I don't
Like
Can we see
her?
it?
Is it like
her.
I like her? Is that it? Cause like the eye
Maybe,
there,
yeah,
I
the eyes really
like.
feel
Yeah.
Can we try?
I like
Can we
her.
see it?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I think. I don't know.
That's interesting. I don't know who
that
she's
says I
talking.
like her.
I like her. Yeah.
Yeah, I like her. Yeah.
Who does she like?
So maybe because
Oh, Fran.
Yeah?
Can she take a break? She's shaking.
No, but no. Wait, there's no breaks. Okay, pass me all the papers and the cards. Thank you so much. Okay.
I'm kind of liking this now. I'm looking at
It's interesting, right? It's super interesting.
Your support was very much needed. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Now,
You don't see his wrist.
can somebody,
Oh, she's scared.
can you pass me the chalice? Can you pass me the chalice?
they don't hear enough.
Now, okay, so this is probably one of the more impossible things that happens during a seance. Even around the 1800s, when seances and spirits were very widely accepted and very popular, mediums were were persons that you would come to for advice. There were people you would come to for an answer to a question that nobody knows, but probably about the future. And even then, people were skeptical. People were like, "Oh, how can we tell if you're making it up?" So basically, what the mediums would do is, the person wouldn't even tell their question. They would just think about it, and the medium would be able to know the question and the answer. But not only did the mediums have this ability, they also had the ability to transfer the information, the question, everything, to other people. So even then, back then, this was taken to advantage, even to do fun gender reveals and stuff. I'm not even kidding. So people were constantly sending each other messages and questions and via the help of mediums and spirits, and that's what we're going to do tonight. You're going to write a question that you don't know the answer to, something about the future, okay? Anything about the future. You're going to write it nice in this little circle in this paper, but you're going to write it over there so no one can see it. Over there in the hall, yeah, I know. But you're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna rip it up for you. We're gonna put it in the challenge, and then I'm gonna write a question.
Shouldn't she go in pairs though? Shouldn't she go with someone else?
No, but for this, no. So yeah, but just for this one, are you willing to do it?
Yeah. Am I gonna get hurt?
You're not gonna
I
get
go to
it.
church tomorrow. You're okay.
And then let us know when you're ready. Let us know when you're done writing the question. Don't come back just immediately, okay? Okay, so yeah, this I've done this a couple times before, and it's very interesting how it works, and you guys are gonna love this. Fold that paper twice, and then come back to the table, and then give it to me. Perfect. So basically, the great way to send messages to a spirit is by burning the paper, burning the question, burning these things. So I'm gonna go write my question. You guys stay here, talk if you want. I will be right back.
There are no questions. It's somehow.
Oh. Dude, I'm not in power.
Now I'm gonna need one more person. I'm sorry. I need one more person to go write a question. You want to?
I'll say I'll do it, but I don't want to leave the table. She can have the honors.
So any question about the future? Go.
How many times have you done this? You said?
No, I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm
Why?
really scared. I'm really
Why?
scared. I'm just hearing noises in the
No,
background.
that's my parents watching
Okay,
the TV.
okay.
That's my parents watching the TV. Don't worry.
Guys, no, you're laughing, but you
No,
weren't
no,
here.
Yeah, no, that's the TV. Don't worry.
How many times have you done this? You said once?
No. Well, the show
Yeah.
once, but I've done this multiple times. This thing, the channeling that we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Now this does include a little bit of a, what's it called? Grace. We're gonna let Grace pick favorites, kind of. Some people are more easy to tap into mentally, spiritually. So I don't know which one of you are gonna be. I don't know if mine's gonna be able to be. It's out of 3 of us. I just did 3 people just so there's higher chances. That's the reason. I'm going to go get one thing because I'm missing something. I'm gonna go get one thing. Perfect. So, now, like I said before, the best way to send messages to a spirit is by burning them. So this is just a little bit of alcohol, pure alcohol, just so it burns a little bit nicer. Okay.
I'm driving, but I can't.
Now, the moment I set these on fire, the message is going to be immediately sent. Okay, we're just going to set that there. Nobody touch it because it gets pretty hot because it's all metal. So it get the heat of it all just transfers. Okay, so the 2 people that did write questions, I want you to put hands flat on the table. Close your eyes and think about the question, and so will I. First, I'm going to try to receive my question. I'm going to try to receive one of your questions, or maybe even both. But I don't know who's going to go from first, if I'm going to get anything. It might be only one question, so we'll see. Okay? So just think really hard about your question.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm saying this clearly. This is definitely Mia.
I'm judgmental.
Mia. Okay, your question obviously, because I told you, is relating about the future, but not that far. Not that far into the future. I'm seeing another person, a guy.
Ooh, I already.
You're close. I think there's some sort of like relationship of some sort. Was your question about like finding someone, finding like a person, finding like love? Yeah? Was that your question? Was that your question? Can you like tell us exactly what you had on the paper?
I wrote a basic, am I gonna find true love?
Wow. Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay. I didn't get anything for you.
No, that's okay.
I'm so sorry. So that's why I wanted to get more people, because it's completely up to like percentages and chances. I really don't know. I'm sorry. But I did get you now.
I used to the roof right now.
Now, I obviously didn't see your card. I didn't see it. We burned it, and I also burned mine, and you haven't seen. Neither of you have seen it. I want you to close your eyes. Think. Any numbers, shapes, colors, people, names, anything that comes to your mind, just start saying it, and I'll let you know if it clicks. It might be a little bit more vague for you. I've done this more, so I have more experience doing this. But really let her flow through you. Anything you see, anything you.
Light,
Okay.
light, happy,
Okay.
a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
Close.
Close. Closes. Okay. Close.
Time.
Okay.
Spiritual.
Okay. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Like maybe one or two more things.
Internal.
Internal. Okay.
Content.
Okay. Wow, that was really good. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what you did amazing. That was really. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna tell you what I wrote. I know for a fact after this show, I'm not gonna be able to like do a show like this again. It's minus with like the doll and stuff. So, but my dream is like to do some sort of like medium spook show, but like on a stage in front of a lot of people. And I knew like if I did that, I would be like so happy, because it's such a shame for me like to just do this like maybe once or twice and then that's it. That's a great, and you said that was close in the future that I will be able to do this performance in front of like on a stage in front of people. Yeah.
Good for you.
As you should.
Good for you, friend. Good for you, friend. So does that mean like Grace like entered me?
Yeah, and she gave you these messages.
I'm so sorry. Don't even look at me.
I say that you're not gonna like this because you all feel comfort that the doll is like in a box in a confined space. I want to take her out because her being closer to us lets us do cooler stuff.
I won't let you.
What?
I won't let you.
What do you mean you won't?
I won't let you take her out of the box. You can bring her closer, but you just
No, I'm taking her out of the box. Well, we'll see. Actually, Grace is going to decide if we take her out of the box. Okay, how about that?
Please.
Grace will decide, and there's going to be a simple way that we're going to be able to decide. Okay.
How was it like? Like you were just.
So here we have Grace for the people watching this at home. There she is. Oh wow, the camera's doesn't even want to focus on her. That's interesting. Doesn't even want to focus on her. So here I have a music box. In this music box, I have a couple of things.
No.
I'm sorry. I know. Don't worry. That's the only maybe the first out of 2 times you open it. Oh no, I'm just turning it back on. Perfect. Now, I want to say something. and I know some people are kind of like pro this, anti that, and I just want to clarify some things. We will be using the Ouija. Now, wait. Let me explain myself.
Well, I said I wasn't.
That's
No,
what
let me
it's
wait. Let me explain myself. The Ouija. Let me just talk, okay?
No, that's
I'm gonna sell you on this.
my job.
The Ouija has an insane history, and it is long and has existed for thousands of years. It was actually the Romans and the Greeks who invented it, and they were also the ones that founded Christianity. So there's a lot of hypocrisy with the story of the Ouija, and the Ouija was such a common and like awesome tool that everyone used. It was like a cliche thing that girls would do at sleepovers. Like it really was. Like it was so common and everybody used it. But a while, this was pretty actually recent, a movie came out called The Exorcist, and that movie demonized completely the Ouija board, where this little girl, Reagan, uses the Ouija board and then boom, for no reason, no explanation, a demon possesses her. Now, a lot of myths and bad stigma is created of the Ouija, but that is not what it is. It's a tool, and if you use it right, it can do amazing things. But the way that other people use it, yes. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you summon things that are bad, you get things that are bad. It's that simple. But if we're communicating with a little girl that suffered something, I doubt anything bad is going to happen to us. And we're not even going to use a Ouija board like how you think we're going to use it. It's going to be completely different. Another myth that I want to clarify. A lot of people in Hollywood has made this very annoyingly, all over the place. A lot of people think it's a Ouija, and then the planchette starts moving by itself. You're not even touching it anymore. No, that's not how it works. The Ouija board works the same way as automatic writing, like how you saw with my hand. It's you are moving it subconsciously, guided by the spirit. The planchette's not going to move it. And if it does fucking move, run. That's not how it should work. That's something else. But that's not what we're going to do. And we're going to make sure that it's only grace guiding us. And we're not asking any questions. So it's completely, you'll see what I mean. It's complete. And if you are 1,000% not comfortable, because the people who are next to me are supposed to help me with it. If you are completely not want to do it, you can't switch. I will allow it this one time. If you really want to switch with a person that does want to do it with me, do it now.
I believe.
No, he's hard.
Are you scared?
Are you okay, Zach?
So the rules of Ouija, they're very simple. There's only a couple rules. Don't play by yourself. Don't play in a graveyard. Play in the dark. Don't
play in the dark or play in the dark?
Play in the dark.
But this is not dark.
What?
It's
very dark. Unless you want to turn the lights off. Do you really want to do that? You think I'm not afraid to do this? No, look. Also,
Well, so these.
So those are simple rules, and we always say goodbye. That is the biggest thing. That is always say goodbye, and we're gonna make sure we always say goodbye. But we're gonna do something first.
Just say ciao.
Specifically imported from Paris, France, and over there the Ouija board is not as common. It's called Ouija cards. It's something like this, where it's a deck of cards of the entire alphabet, and they're like this. Right? They would put them around the table, and then with a wine glass they would play it. It's like a bigger version, but we're gonna use them for something different tonight. Rika. No, don't worry. I'm going to shuffle these, and I want you to pick out, let's say, what's a good number? 5. 5. Well, let's do 5. I want you. I want you to take out.
I didn't do it today.
Take out 5 cards and set them flat on the table.
5.
Our friends spoiled it last night.
So Rika picked out 5 cards at random, correct? Yeah, you did. You picked up 5 cards at random, and obviously each card has a letter. What we're going to do with the help of with the help of Grace, she's going to move us to the letters that are in front of us. Okay?
Come on, Grace, you got this. Coming back.
Pal. You spend on her.
So, everybody, put 2 fingers. Okay, now, try not to press so tight on it.
Can't leave. Are you kidding? It's okay, Grace. We're back here. Honestly, down here is crazy.
He's brave as well.
Do you guys do the spinny thing, or is that just me?
What spin?
So you spin it 3 times because there's 3 people
Oh
playing.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, sled. Grace.
I love you, Grace.
Grace, can you please go to yes if you're here with us? Yes, okay.
Wait a second. How does this work? So like you guys are getting guided by your spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grace, can you please? Where's she somewhere? F. F. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Perez, like, this is what I'm
There we
talking
go.
about. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay, you 5. Okay.
Fuck you, man. I swear.
Yeah, but don't swear.
Who's a child?
L. Okay, good. Okay, we're getting this. We're getting this.
Yo, Kieran, you better not be in on the joke, eh?
Swear to God, I'm not touching it. Swear to God.
We have to stop the joke.
Okay, my life's with you. Come on.
Maria got you.
Why did tell something bromance?
Of course. That's me and Nick Dogs right there.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Shut up about Nick.
Yeah, I think that's an E.
I'm gonna tell her we have a big back.
It's a pop, bro.
Alright, let's go, Grace.
Wait, who picked these? Rika?
Rika.
Did you look at them or no?
No, she didn't see
No,
them.
like after you picked them.
No, I did not.
Wait, what? Oh.
Next thing that I want to try with the Ouija.
Shut up, man.
There's this little card game that I saw that Grace is very connected to. It's based on like these little woodland creatures, based on little.
I can't watch Max and Ruby anymore.
It's based on a little. It's on like a book series with these fun little woodland creatures. And every deck. I mean every card on the deck. There's an animal. There's a woodland creature. There's a rat, hedgehog, hare. They're all little characters. The spear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set out 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards, just like that.
My feet lost feeling for a second.
I'm gonna put these 5 cards, and
Nah, I'm saying pause.
who should do this? Who? You'll
You're
do.
down? Okay, bad.
Okay. So I'm gonna look away, and I'm gonna get instructions from Grace. This is what you're gonna do. I want you to start with your. I'm gonna snap. Every time I feel the urge or the message from Grace, I'm gonna snap. And every time I snap, you're gonna move your finger. Okay? You can like repeat, you can like, go back and forth if you want. Just don't skip. Don't hop. Okay? So like you
So just
can
like move on by
you can
one.
move one by one, but you
Yeah.
just can't hop and you can't skip any. Move away. Okay, can you get rid of the card on the far right and on the far left? Like those 2 cards. Like
Where do you want me to put them?
just like put them away. Just like put them. He wasn't on any of those 2 cards, right?
No.
No, okay.
2 end cards.
Yeah, you got rid of the 2 end cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna keep snapping, okay? You keep moving. Don't hop any, okay? I want you to get rid of the other 2 cards that he's not on. So he's on 1 card. He should only be on 1 card. Get rid of the other 2.
They're gone.
Okay. I want you to take that card and look at it. Only you look at the animal at it. Okay? Now, and then put it back on the table once you got it. Perfect. That was great. He didn't hop anything.
No.
Perfect. So this is your card. You can set it right there, okay? I didn't see it, no one saw it. Just you. So now back to the card that we were just guided to. I told Grace to guide us to her favorite animal of those 5. So we'll see which is her favorite animal. So we'll be back on the Ouija. She's gonna spell that out for us.
Okay, yeah.
Why is the road man doing this?
Okay, so
What?
let's.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so let's spin 3 times. Okay.
You're sicko for this. I respect it though.
Is that gonna it's your turn?
If you do it with me,
Oh.
yeah, that's what I thought.
O? Yeah? Really? There's an animal that starts with O?
Octopus?
What?
An ox?
Why are you doing that?
Is that?
Is a hint.
It's an L.
Yeah?
Owl.
That's a
Yeah,
W.
yeah, you're good.
W.
Oklahoma.
W.
Owl.
A-L-A-O-L-W. What was the card?
She said O-W-L, but
Yeah,
she's still.
O-L-W.
She misspelled.
O-L-W. Just
No,
spell.
you said it was going right though.
No.
But it wasn't spelling it right.
I told you, bro. That sounds more like this.
It was the owl.
That
So
sounds
yeah,
like this.
we got. Okay, the spelling's wrong, but we got the letters.
It's 'cause she's small, right?
Yeah, you guys are calling me crazy for going like this.
She's young.
She's still learning.
Thank you, Grace.
She's a kindergartner.
Thank you, Grace.
Yeah.
We're going. Okay. Let's just spin it a little bit. Let's just add a little bit more momentum. Now, Grace, we've established that we can trust her. We can. You know. That's a plane.
Air cannon.
Grace,
That was Grace flying over.
we've established that Grace, we can trust her. We can, you know, she hasn't harmed us in any sort of way. She hasn't done anything bad to us. So, is there any one question anybody has for Grace and Grace only?
Mia, you come up with the best question.
Nah, I got my answer already.
Can I ask her something?
Yeah.
Do I have to say it aloud?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Well, I thought you already
Think
did
about
that.
it.
I have a question. Will I ever
Wait, is it about her?
become
I meant about her, but whatever.
Oh, about her?
No, whatever you want. It's
Oh,
fine.
no. Which day are you born on?
Which day?
Which day is she born on?
Yeah.
What if she
What's
doesn't
her
know her
birthday?
birthday?
Yeah, what's her birthday? Sorry, that's a brain fart. Did you not notice like the first like 20?
You're giving me some attitude.
She's like, get me out.
D.
December.
She's a Capricorn.
Do we have? Oh my god.
D. Is that?
I don't like you.
E.
What?
D. E. Okay, so I'm assuming December.
Are you okay?
Is it December? I'm a Gemini.
I could tell.
Fuck you.
There's a kid.
Okay, yes.
Who's the kid? Oh.
You're God.
Okay, yes. Okay, it's December. December what?
Or 6, don't say.
Okay, what was that first one?
I don't know. Did she stop?
I don't know.
2.
One. Oh, one?
There's a 2. Is there not? Yeah, there's a 2. It's a 2. 2. Is that it?
Isn't that the Day of the Dead?
What?
No, that's November. That's November.
Oh, yeah,
Relax.
November.
Relax.
I got scared. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, bro. I would have been kicked out of
Okay.
24th. Christmas Eve?
This December 24th, Christmas Eve.
Aww.
That's actually cute.
She's actually, maybe she believes in Jesus too.
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna accept one
She
more
was
question.
Jesus Christ before Jesus Christ was. Think that
I'm gonna accept one more question for Grace. Anybody else have a question?
Come on, Melissa. I did something. You do something.
Like something interesting.
About her or about
her?
About you.
So we can figure out more.
In your love life.
Okay, my mom.
No, about her. Which one? About her.
Literally.
Did you already see when she died?
Wait, what?
No, I
How
haven't.
did she die?
Or what was the traumatizing thing in her life?
No, like how did she
Maybe
die?
that's a bit.
Wait, can I ask you another question?